Himachal is the big worry, and he has in fact sent us this video from there. There you can see that key highway from Kullu to Mandi was in fact blocked, and several tourists are facing a lot of trouble because roads are affected, trains have been cancelled as well. There's a landslide flash flood warning there in Himachal, so it's a big worry for tourists, and this is the time when a lot of tourists are actually there in Himachal. In fact, if we can go across to him, Mr. Adesh Katyayan, who's joining us on the phone line. I'm told, Mr. Katyayan, talk to us about your experience there, and thanks so much for joining us. I'm sure it's a difficult time for you to actually, deal with the entire situation in Himachal, unprecedented really. Talk to us about your situation. You were stranded at one of the highways, I'm told.
Yeah. Actually, we were driving up to Kullu yesterday, and around 5:36, we got a call that the Pando section was shut. So we took an alternate route through Command, but as we were approaching this Katindi road, there was a massive landslide in front of us, and that route got jammed. And then there was no alternate, but we had to head back to Mandi. And in the night, overnight, we spent at Mandi. And in the morning, we got the confirmation from the administration and the police people that we should take the alternate route through your Janjeli. So we are just on the way to Kullu now with this alternate route.
Right. Were you expecting, Adesh, this kind of weather? Because it's, as we've been reporting also that monsoon has arrived earlier, before time. So were you ready for this kind of weather?
No, it was very unprecedented, and it was very erratic for this time. So we were not expecting, and it was suddenly a very, very heavy downpour.
Right, and also talk to us about what you're seeing around you. Are there rescue operations being on? Because we are being told that a key highway was blocked and many people were stranded as well. So what are the kind of rescue operations? People being evacuated to safer areas?
So most of the police people are all over. They have stopped traffic on the main routes. They are guiding people to not to venture out, and they've just shut down the road. And most of the people I have heard, they are stuck between 4 mile and 7 milestone between Pando and Mandi. So I don't know what's happening with them, but it is a very harrowing time for a lot of people, experiencing a lot of problems and issues, I think so, between that part.
And what is the kind of tourist activity that you're seeing around you? Were you in a group, and how many tourists, roughly do you see? Is there a lot of activity, a lot of tourists there at this point in time?
No, there are more than 500 to 1,000 cars stranded, and everybody has been stopped on the way, and a lot of people were overnight on the roads. They were just stuck on the roads. So it is a situation which is,
And I'm being told trains are cancelled, trains are affected as well. So mobility of tourists is, severely hampered. And also, my last question, that water supply, I'm being told, is also affected there in Himachal. There's a lot of heavy silt, water is loaded with heavy silt there. So those kind of experiences as well?
Heavy silt is there, and there is a lot of landslides that have happened all around, and tourists are just stranded there.
Right, Adesh, thanks so much for joining us, and do stay safe. We hope that you reach home safe, and take care of yourself.